Bring your model to life with MCV Products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net.
Guys, we're here. It's midday on Friday on our automotive model car podcast, livecast, 72-hour Thanksgiving build, and I'll show you the progress we're at after the Thursday night and the Friday midday session, and we'll do more work on it more probably in the evening session, and then probably have it finished tomorrow. That's where we're at right now. Let me move my foot here. Okay. So, start off here. Let me see, we can probably take these off now. Alright. Start with, what we say, we're building the 66 Nova, and we're building it straight out of the box. No extras added anywhere. We've got our engine built and installed. So it's a stock engine, everything's stock in there, nothing added. And we've got our front suspension on, got the engine in, here's the headers. I still have to put the exhaust cutoffs out. We got our drive shaft and rear suspension in. Painting this chassis was a bear. To mask all that stuff off and get it painted, it was a pain in the butt, but we got it done. We did a purple diff cover on it because we're doing it in the purple. So I know on the camera this is actually purple. It looks blue on camera, but it is purple. So we've got that going so far, ready to go. We've started working on the floor pan for the interior. We got our console and shifter in. I still need to paint the knob on the shifter. The spec here is that ammo MIG chrome foil. It's for this kind of thing, it's alright, but it's no replacement for bare metal foil, guys. I mean, on flat or evens, it doesn't flex or anything very much at all. It looks good, but if you're trying to do it for like window frames and stuff like that, it's no bueno. It's not flexible enough to go around curves and tight bends or anything like that. But if you're doing like a flat panel like this, or if you're doing like the spear on the side of a 57 Chevy, then you're in good shape. But yeah, right back. Sorry guys, the doorbell went off and I had to go see who was at the door. Yeah, so that's this stuff it has its place. If you're an aircraft model, this would be great for doing a bare metal, natural metal finish on like a P51 or a P38, something like that. But yeah, for like doing window frames and stuff on a car. It would also be good like for the chrome rocker panel on the sides of some of the old muscle cars. Had it down here, you know, under the door, that along the bottom of the bodies. That would be a good spot for that. But as I say, for anything else, it's not really suitable. Okay. Along with that, say we got our side cars done. I was going to do that. That's what exact perfect point. I was going to do this in the same stuff, but it would not contour down over the door handle and window crank. I could have put it down and then try to cut out around those and get it smoothed out, but that's more work than it's worth. You know, the effort doesn't equate to the reward. It's kind of like building a swimming pool. You don't get out of it what you put into it. So, and I'm already waffling, so that's all right. So we got that. I got my seats painted. Here they are. Got those painted. Got our dash. I got started painting it. It's not completed yet. I'll show you that. It's almost there. I want to do a little more touch up on it and do a dry brush over the gauges a little bit to see if I can't bring out the markings on it a little bit, because there are no decal markings. We got our core support done. This is where the blue tack was, but that side faces out to the grill, so you don't see that side. There's the inside of that. That goes on right there, and fills out that closes up that engine compartment real nice. So that's what we got that. That's what we're at on those. I did ahead of time, since the weather has turned crappy here. Get it out here. I did get the paint on the body early, just because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it on later. So it's ready. The body is ready to be polished. It's got a little bit of orange peel in it, but it's got a lot of metal flake in it. So that's what a lot of that rough looking texture you're seeing. But there's a spot right there. There's dirt in it right there. But so we'll probably wet sand this and then try and get one more coat of clear on it, because I can do that real quick without worrying too much about temperature and whatnot. We have and here is our body. Same deal. This Walmart version of the kit set does come with the decals for your flag and engine decal there. You get your Super Sports for the rear quarter panel. On the show and the hood, you get the front, and you get the Chevy badge for the front and also for the rear, and the SS badges for the grills. And then it also comes with some red and some white pinstripe art graphic, the little squirrelies pinstriping, which I probably will use on something else, but not on this one. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I anticipate being done with this sometime tomorrow. Say, like we were talking about with the foil, this one has chrome kick panel, but this area, if you wanted to foil this area on the car, that stuff would work for that. Yeah, that's about the only thing I can think of where you'd be able to use that on a car, is on a flat panel like that, or if I wanted to do that spear down the side, if I wanted to make that chrome, that would work. That stuff would work for that. But anyway, I'm waffling. I'm gonna go make me something to eat, so before we start our night session on the group build. And yeah, with that, I'll say good morning, good evening, good night. I hope you're having a happy holiday, no matter where you are in the world, and we'll see you in the next update. Bye.